Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have a very special unboxing, something that came in from TRM Tycoon, which is Three Rivers Mountains, I believe, up in Massachusetts. Today I'm opening up with my TRM Atom. Really neat little knife here. This is 20 CV, and this is the red fat carbon scales, and beautiful thin slicey blade. Let's see what this is. Right, so we got that, and looks like a little package, probably a receipt. Let's take a quick look. Yep. All right, so what do we have here? We have a TRM Atom clip, so we must have something for the Atom. Let's see what this is. Yes, it's the TRM titanium scales I want to put on this knife. So let's go ahead and do that. I happen to have some hardware right here, or some stuff to be able to put that in. And let me cut this off here real quick so we can get to the clip, because we're going to have to install the clip as well. We'll save that to put the old clips on. All right, the nice thing about this is I should be able to just take these right off. And I think they're T6s for these guys. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. It does come with hardware and all sorts of good stuff, so let's go ahead and just dig right in. So again, what we're taking off is the scales, and it's going to be with the T6s. So that's these guys right here. All right. This is a pretty quick little replacement, but I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if this will be a full video or this just be like a bonus track or something. So see how it comes off like that? So I'll go ahead and wipe some of that oil that's on there off. Alright, so I'm going to use the new hardware that they provide. So I'll put these over here. Only because I don't know if they're different depth as far as screws or something, you know? You never know. All right, so these are longer ones. It's probably for the deep pocket carry clip. So we'll use these right here. Okay. Got some fuzz on there. I'm going to take that off. I don't want to get fuzz stuck in there. I have to take it off and remove it. It would have been underneath the screw. I don't know if that was for my pant pocket or something that got loose. All right, so there's one. Now I have to take the clip off. Ooh, that's really dirty. Look at that, huh? A lot of use out of that one. That's oil got in there after a while. Wow. All right, we'll just clean that up. Okay. That's in there pretty good. All right, let's put on the very special clip that comes with it. And I believe this clip's a little bit different than the regular clip. That's the difference. So yeah, it's a little different. You can see that. Yeah, definitely a little different. So this is supposed to be better fitted for this knife. Okay, and these are flush too. You can see that, see? They are going to be leveled with the bottom of the clip, so that'll be nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and put them through. Oh, all right. There are little bitty screws, so we just gotta get them through here first. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me get the other one. I don't want to thread it all the way on. I want to make sure they're both fed in correctly. Oops, I don't want to lose it. Stay with me. You're a little guy. If I lose you, I might never find you. All right, so we're going to try to reverse thread that in. Come on. All right, why are we not? There we go. All right, so I've got to get all right, there we go. I was trying to reverse thread it to get that little click, but I couldn't hear it, so. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah. Sometimes when you put a new scale on, it does change sometimes the centering a little bit. It's ever so slightly, you know, it does happen. And I've seen that with different TRM scales because of the way it has a little bend and bow on it. Let's see if this is loose. All right, so it seems to be nice and centered. All right, and we're off just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Still got drop shut? Yeah, we do. Are we dead center? Yeah, we are. Okay. All right, so this is just a quick unboxing and installation. Cool little scale. These are the titanium, smooth titanium milled ones. They have some other ones that work pretty cool too. I like these. These are a little more subtle, but they sure give this knife an extra little nice touch to it, don't you think? I really do like that. It's already a very nice knife, and I do like these scales. So I'm going to keep these scales for sure, because I mean, I always like the red fat carbon, and they're definitely a favorite. And so the cool thing about it is it's just a few screws, you can take it off. You don't have to take the whole knife apart. So I can, if I can get the scale back in there. How did I get it out? Where's the hole? I'm pretty sure I got it through here somewhere. There we go. All right. And the point of putting in the plastic, it's so they don't rub against each other. So if like you're transporting them, if it's vibration, you're not going to scratch them. It keeps them nice and protected, right? So then we're going to keep these screws over here with the clip. We'll put that away over here. I'll put it in here with where the other clip was originally. Always nice to have a backup clip. And I'll keep that over here. And then this is just the extra hardware if I ever need it. So it's good to have a little extra hardware. Never hurts. And the cool thing about TRM is you can always call them up, order extra hardware. It's really pretty cool. They always have extra hardware. So if you ever strip a screw or something, it's very, very easy to get replacements from them. I do like that a lot. Oh yeah, that's right. This goes in here, and then it goes in there. So that goes over like that. Goes in like this. Goes in like that. Now we have that saved for later. We'll put our screws away. And that's all it took, a T6 and a T8. Boom, it's on there. So let's take a look at that. Get a nice up close look. See that beautiful milling? And always chamfered on the edges, no rough edges. It is contoured. Can you all see that? Nice little contoured shape on there, both sides. And you see even where the milling comes out, it's nice and chamfered. Everything's soft and really good grip. Still works like regular titanium on there. Really nice fit. You can see the scales, and these are titanium liners, go right inside. Work really, really nicely. I do like that a lot. Yeah, look at that. And it's always nice to be able to reverse flick this. It does give this a little extra weight on the blade. We're still centered? Yeah, all right. I may have to put some Loctite if it loosens up again. Every once in a while I have to do that. Once it starts to loosen, usually it requires some Loctite, but that's rare and it takes a long time, a lot of carrying before that happens. But since it was loosened, and it may not need it because it was adjusted because of the scales. So what happens is the scales, every scale is going to have some not perfect uniformity, right? Some's going to bow a little bit, have different contour shapes on there. So the way it pressures, it could cause it to distort ever microscopically, so subtly, but that's enough to maybe make it look like it's going off. So if you tighten it down, it brings it nice and straight. Even for the carbon fiber, that's the same. It's true. So once you do that, so if me tightening this, it could have broken the Loctite, and so now the Loctite might creep open again because, you know, I tightened the screw. Once you do that, you know, whatever Loctite that's there, it's going to probably break that nice Loctite seal. So at some point, I really do expect that's going to be loose, and I'll put some Loctite, clean it off, put it back on, and it'll be good to go for another while. But man, yeah, that's really nice, don't you think? So let's look at that. Beautiful milled titanium. Let's get the focus on there. Beautiful milled titanium scales. Look at that on both sides, and look at the clip. You see that beautiful, oh, let's get a look. Nice flush clip. Nice barely little clip right there to get over it. It's super flush. Everything's recessed screws. Can't see them. Nothing's going to grab or snag on that. Fits in there perfectly. Really, really nice. Captive pivot on one side, just a T8 on this side. These are two little T6s, but you got plenty of T6 replacement hardware. They're pretty good screws, you know, and you don't need to make them work super, super hard because all the tolerances are so tight. Look at that, all the way around fitting here. You see that? You can see that. Let's look at this back here. We've got 3 standoffs back here. Really nice. Yeah, so that's it. That's all there's to it. Pretty simple, little, quick unboxing, putting some scales on. Well, I don't know. If you guys have any questions about this, the unboxing, I don't think I'll do a review because it's just scale. I already did a review on the knife, but I thought I would do an unboxing so you can share with me. Nice upgrade you can do with a TRM. They have these scales, these titanium scales for both the Atom, the Neutron, and even some of their other knives like the Shadow and some other ones, but definitely worth something that's really cool to look into if you have one of these, or if you buy one and you get maybe just a carbon fiber or the G10 or the micarta and you wanted to try these out. This really makes it a very luxurious knife. Beautiful, gorgeous. They're not super cheap, but they're not crazy expensive. I think they're worth it. Absolutely worth it. So there you go. Well, if you have any questions about the scales, TRM, please feel free to comment down below. I do try to answer all the questions. If you have any questions about, you know, the knife or anything like that, or even for me, or any suggestions for future videos, I'd love to hear from you. I do try to reply, like I said, to all the comments, and I do enjoy when people comment. I like to talk to you guys, so I appreciate that. Hey, if you enjoyed this, you found this entertaining, valuable, informative, or just cool, would you consider hitting the like button down below? And if you hit that like button, would you consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the channel really helps me out a lot. Allows the channel to grow, to do more things, have more opportunities, and that would be awesome. And if you've already hit the subscribe button, maybe consider hitting the notification button so you can be notified of future content when it drops. That would be cool. And if you've done all that, hey, check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Hey, thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.